Hi, I'm Dr. Liliana Bocanegra, and I'd like to welcome you to the Thought of the Day, your weekly challenge. This week I would like to talk to you about how to get rid of old habits, bad habits, just so that you can come back to being your true self, who you really are, and have that peaceful life you always wanted. Now, the first thing we have to do is we have to realize that we are made up of all the teachings throughout our lives. And teachings, it could be from mom, dad, brothers, sisters, our teachers in school, our friends, our environment, our society. Everything that was around us that at one point taught us something represents something in our life right now. Now, the old habits, you have to understand, you might have picked up in high school. Everybody was drinking, everybody was smoking. Maybe they stopped after high school, maybe they didn't, but what did you do? Did you keep going? Are you still smoking? Are you still drinking? In order for you to break a bad habit, you have to know what the root is. Where did you learn that? Who taught you that? Now, it might have been mom, it might have been dad. Maybe dad drank through 2 or 3 nights a week, maybe the entire week, maybe once a month, and that's what you do now. A lot of people tend to realize whenever they're getting after their kids that they sound just like their mom or just like their dad. There's a reason for that. That's because they taught you how to react, how to act, but you never had the opportunity to choose to keep going or to stop. It's the same situation with a drink or with a cigar, with a cigarette, with drugs. Whenever you sit and you analyze yourself and say, okay, why did I start doing drugs? Or why did I start smoking? Why did I start drinking? It's because at one point somebody taught you that that was okay. Or somebody just offered you and then you kept going. How to stop? This is your challenge for the week. I want you to kill the habit from the root, kind of like a weed. You have to go down to the root to be able to pull it out and get rid of weeds. So here's the deal. Whenever you're smoking, whenever you're getting after your kid and you sound just like your mom, or whenever you're arriving late, getting there early, whenever you're saving money, whenever you're planning a trip, everything that you do, make sure that you think, okay, who taught me this? Who brought this into my life? Why do I do things the way I do them? And once you find that maybe mom taught you that, or a friend, or your grandmother, or your father, or your friend, make sure that you take the decision of saying, okay, I like the way I live, I like this, I'm going to keep going. But why am I doing this still? Because I chose to keep doing it. Not because mom taught me, because I chose to do it. But if you get to a point to where a habit is no good for you and say, I need to stop, how do you break the habit? Every time the habit repeats itself, you have to tell yourself constantly, this is not mine, this is my mom's. My mom used to do this, I don't want to do this anymore, that's it, I never chose this. And if I did, I am stopping right now. Whether it be drinking, smoking, getting places late, whatever it is that you decide to keep it and keep it with pride and say, I choose to live that way. But whatever you choose to throw away, make sure you throw it away. So your challenge for the week is this. Analyze to see what bad habits or what good habits you have that you wish to keep or you wish to get rid of. You get rid of them by knowing who taught you that, when you adopted it, and if you want to keep going or not. If you don't want to keep going, then all you have to tell yourself every time the habit repeats is, this is not mine, this is whoever taught me this, and today it's over. I don't want it in my life. I'm done. Period. Till next week, 1,000 blessings.